Another game full of that. Ugh. Remember how I told you last week? It was one of those, like, it was so bad I wasn't even, like, ticked off. Well, this week was the opposite. I was ticked off for, like, 70% of it. Gee, man. Christmas. I felt like the scene in Tommy Boy when he says, I'm just driving down the road and I want to turn the wheel into a gosh darn bridge embankment. That's how I feel watching this team. Oh, my goodness. From dumb penalties, from I think there was a minute went by in the last few minutes where we couldn't even run a play. We had a delay of game. Then we had to take a timeout. I'm like, why can't we get a play call in, for heaven's sakes? We've got to be the only team to get a punt return touchdown and then give up a kickoff return on the very next play. I'm okay, though. I'm okay, if anybody was wondering. Fine. I have one card to show. This guy is still currently a member of the team. And while, let's be honest, he's a dirtbag, he is fun to watch and probably a future Hall of Famer. And because everyone's down on the Dolphins right now, I literally got this like $30 cheaper than what I saw the last one sell for. So at the price, I had to get it. So this is out of 24 Immaculate. You guys know I like Immaculate, Impeccables, those kind of things, right? It's called Clutch Time. And actually what it's kind of describing is the week 1 of 2023 against the Chargers, where he went for like 215 yards. And he caught this on 4th down, or was it 3rd and 10. He caught a 47-yarder to set up the 4-yard game winner in the 4th quarter. So remembering better times. Clutch times. Oh. Anyway, this is a very nice card. It's an acetate finish. Let's see if we can get this. Yeah. Of Mr. Hill, number 27 of 49. He signed like all over Immaculate, which is cool. Unfortunately, they ruined the patch autos with having non-game use stuff, so pretty much ruins those cards. But very nice. Good-looking signature. Nice-looking card. Commemorates a game. It even says it on the front, which certain moments I always sucker for that. Hall of Fame or award winners or certain moments in games. Those are the cards I'm always suckers for. So, and like I said, I got a good deal on it because everyone's just kind of like, do I want to buy any Dolphin player right now that's still currently playing? But psyched to add that. You get the foil, you get the acetate, nice on-card autograph the way it should be. So, and you get a live game photo. It's not even airbrushed. You can tell. You can tell the ones like, obviously the first series with the Dolphins, you could tell they airbrushed some Chief stuff. Just it looks different. So, very nice card. So one pickup, and like I said, price I got it for, you just couldn't pass up because he's still, like I said, probably a future Hall of Famer, even though he's kind of a dirtbag. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. So that's all I got. I don't think I have anything else coming in. Didn't buy anything else. But, yeah. Another decent week of football, though we got some quarterback injuries this week with Burrow and McCarthy. And some quarterbacks you probably wish got injured, Fields got injured. Of course, Josh Allen, bloody nose, he continues. I hate that guy. Speaking of Josh Allen, I get to play them Thursday, which, if that game's a blowout, you would think McDaniel gets fired on Friday. But the most Dolphin thing ever would be somehow win that game, and then you lose to the Jets on Monday night. So I feel sorry for all of you that have to watch them in prime time 2 weeks in a row. But it's like a train wreck, so maybe you'll enjoy it, right? You just can't turn away. You want to. You just can't do it. But, yeah. So all of you that started 0-2, your season's not over yet. But if you start 0-3, it is. So pretty much statistics will show that. 0-2, you can still come back from. 0-3, you're basically screwed. Outside of a couple examples. So, yeah. You got that. So, here's the week 3. to play my nemesis, the Buffalo Bills, on Thursday night. So, yay. Listen, good thing I just like to watch NFL football and not just a team watcher, because, it's times like these. And you guys who root for bad teams, I don't know what I'm talking about. You're like, I'm glad I like other football, Get some enjoyment there. So that's all I got. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully see you next week. Bye-bye.